watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Monday, June 24th. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo, and here is what's happening. Over the weekend, Las Vegas Metro pulled over several people who are carrying illegal fireworks in Las Vegas, and Roy Rosell has the story and how it affects Nye County.
The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is already busting people who are trying to bring illegal fireworks into our valley. Las Vegas Metro posted a photo of a few confiscations that were made over the weekend, as a reminder that locals are only allowed to celebrate the 4th of July with fireworks that are deemed safe and sane. These fireworks will go on sale across the Las Vegas and Pahrump at stands and fireworks stores through until the 4th of July. Those found with illegal fireworks in Clark County and in Nye County could face fines and more. In the tweet that the Las Vegas Metro made on X, formerly known as Twitter, goes on to say that these confiscations are just the start of what's to come over the next coming week. They remind firework users to be safe and to be smart.
And Las Vegas Metro Police Department recently responded to 3 fatal vehicle crashes in the past 10 hours. All of them involving excessive speed. Sergeant Rundell has a special announcement to all Las Vegas drivers.
Hello, Las Vegas. Sergeant Rundell with Metro's Fatal Detail on the 81st traffic fatality this year. This is the 3rd call we've been to in the past 10 hours, all involving speed, involving racing, excessive speed and distracted driving, impatient driving, all speed, all reckless, all resulting in death. Las Vegas, we need to slow it down. We're in such a hurry to kill ourselves. We're burying our neighbors. We're burying our family members. We've got to slow it down. I'm begging you for your help. Please help us and save a life, even if it's yours.
More news now, continuing our coverage on the wildfires occurring around Nevada. News 25 reporter Roy Rosell has the latest update on how much these fires are contained.
The California and Arizona fires continue to burn as firefighters race to contain them. There is currently 2,429 fires burning, with 95,562 acres burned in California. The 3 biggest fires burning right now are Sites Fire, Post Fire, and the Arrow Fire. The Sites Fire, located in Tulsa County, is currently spread over 19,195 acres and is only 48% contained. The start date of this fire was June 17th of 2024. The Post Fire, located in Los Angeles County, has spread over 15,563 acres and is 90% contained. And the Arrow Fire, located in the Calaveras County, has spread over 5,351 acres and is 90% contained. News 25 will be having a second part to this update on the fires in tomorrow's newscast to talk about the fires that are currently spreading throughout Arizona.
And the annual homeless wraparound event took place at Nye Communities Coalition last week. News 25 caught up with Edward from Love Thy Neighbor to tell us all about it.
Every year, the businesses in Pahrump get together about 4 times a year to organize the homeless wraparound events. They are held at the Nye Communities Coalition NAC building, and this year they decided to focus on a few new goals, bringing help from our local churches, including Trinity Church, Pahrump Community Church, and Calvary Church, with the help of Love Thy Neighbor. Love Thy Neighbor is an organization that focuses on changing the status quo and aiming to make a change in the rise of homelessness, crime, and alcohol and drug abuse. They say that their goal is to help anyone that they can help. This year, News 25 spoke with Edward, who works with Love Thy Neighbor, to talk about some of the things that they did this year at the homeless wraparound event.
Here we are at the quarterly Coalition Nevada Outreach No to Abuse homeless wraparound, where we're working with the churches to help support our orphans and widows who are in need, to provide basic services, housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, social security cards, other benefits. This is really the quarterly event for the people who are most in need in our county. And this time, we really have the support of the churches. If you would like to help, please reach out to your church or Calvary Chapel, Pahrump Community Church, Trinity Church, or any of the other churches. Reach out to your pastor or anybody who wants to help. We need all the help we can get. People need to eat every day. They need showers. They need clothes, basic necessities. We can't have people living in inhumane conditions anymore, where animals are treated better than people.
For more information about the wraparound event, you can contact Nevada Outreach at 775-751-1118. And if you would like to talk to any of the churches who are involved or assist them on their journey of helping others, you can contact Love Thy Neighbor at 760-547-4547, and they will give you all the answers that you need.
More news coming up, and we've got information on a great fireworks show coming up right in town. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25 on this Monday. I'm Chris Palermo, and with the 4th of July right around the corner, John and Eddie O'Brien stopped by our KPVM studios to talk about the 52nd Freedom Fest fireworks show that everyone knows and loves.
This year's fireworks show is no different than in the last few years. Zambelli Fireworks International is going to be presenting the show with the O'Brien family doing all the hard work. We've already started setting up, and it's another big show. There's a lot of truckloads of equipment have to come in and a lot of product.
Started last night.
30 minutes a show. As in last year, it'll be simulcast on the radio station and the music, and you'll be able to sit back in the park. Have a few rules that we want to go ahead and stipulate. Bring no animals, please, to the park. It's going to be a loud show, and we don't want to sit there like in the past, have to look all over the desert for those poor lost souls that got scared away. Secondly, any young children, make sure that you've got some type of hearing protection for them. Again, the show will be loud. A lot of big breaks, and those can damage the young ears that we have. So please, provide some kind of hearing protection. The other thing is canopies, any types of tents or awnings have to be down at 8 p.m. They have to be boxed back up and or put back in their bag. Those people that sit in the softball field directly closest to the rodeo grounds, about 20-25 feet in is the fallout zone. We call that the cheap seats. You may have little pieces of what we call shell frags come down on you. Hey, you get to be part of the show if you sit there.
That's within what we call the fallout zone, by the way.
Okay. And the fallout zone also extends 2 streets due west of the rodeo grounds. That's private property. We cannot fence it off, but it is designated fallout zone. Anybody in that area, if they have vehicles, make sure you have nothing flammable in the back and make sure your windows are rolled up. That is designated fallout zone. And by design, part of the show, the stars are going to come down in that area. That's part of the design of the show. The very end, you're going to have the long Camaros and the palm trees, and those will extend all the way down to the ground. Neat little effect.
It's going to be hot that day, so make sure you stay hydrated. I know it's probably going to be one of the hottest days of the summer because we got the heat wave going on. You got the pools going to be opened up, I believe, that day as well. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be trying to get good seats. They're going to be parking their vehicles. They're going to put up their tents. I've seen it in years past where you've had people, families setting up. I encourage families, friends, anybody out of state, just come and have fun. Like I said, stay hydrated, just have fun, enjoy yourselves. And I mean, this is like the first year within 5 or 6 years, I want to say, that we've had all the O'Brien family on the site. We're going to have probably over 40 years worth of experience on the site this year, so it's going to be spectacular.
40? Oh, come on now.
At least 40.
Okay. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fireworks show is held at Petrack Park and will start at well, 9 p.m. just about on the 4th of July. We hope to see you there. And the Little Vegas Chapel is offering a Star and Spangled Love wedding package. News 25 Smith Roberts has more on this beautiful and patriotic opportunity.
The Little Vegas Chapel is embracing the spirit of the 4th of July holiday with their exclusive Star and Spangled Love wedding package. Now available from July 4th through Monday, July 8th. Priced at $375, couples can immerse themselves in a patriotic wedding experience filled with love and celebration. This special package includes a beautiful ceremony conducted by a wedding officiant in the enchanting Archway Chapel, accompanied by traditional wedding music. Couples will also be provided with a stunning red, white, and blue bouquet, matching boutonniere, handheld miniature flags, and a pack of sparklers to add a spark to their special day. Furthermore, the package includes professional photography capturing magical moments, along with 5 digital images for couples to cherish forever. Additionally, couples will receive an officiated marriage license and ceremony certificate as a symbol of their union. With a capacity for up to 18 guests, the Little Vegas Chapel offers an intimate setting for couples to exchange their vows. Established in 2013, this award-winning wedding chapel is conveniently located within downtown Las Vegas's Neon Gateway, close to the vibrant arts district. The Little Vegas Chapel prides itself on providing a range of wedding packages to suit every budget. To reserve this special Star and Spangled Love wedding package or explore other options, interested couples can contact the Little Vegas Chapel at 702-385-5683 or visit their website at www.thelittlevegaschapel.com.
Pat Lemming from Never Forgotten Animal Society has a 7-month male tabby cat named McGee, now ready for adoption.
Today's Rescue a Pet segment is brought to you by The Shop, the largest selection of vapes in a variety of flavors and accessories. Stop by and get treated with the Aloha spirit.
Hi everyone, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street in Pahrump, Nevada. In my lap I have McGee. McGee is a 7-month-old neutered male. He is looking for his first home. He is a black tabby. Very, very sweet boy, but very adventurous. And he loves getting out and he loves moving around. He loves being with people. He's a very, very sweet, loving cat. He needs a quiet environment. He needs someplace where he can chill out, where there's not a whole lot of chaos like here with all the dogs barking, all the people moving in and out, all the noises and sounds. He would be very, very good cat in a very quiet household. He is been here with us now for about 4 weeks, and he really is looking for his forever home. He's just a love. He is such a sweet boy. I think you would really enjoy having him as your companion. We are located at 3091 North David Street in Pahrump, Nevada, off of between Blag and Leslie in northern Pahrump. Our phone number is 775-537-8674, and this is McGee, approximately 7 months old, male, neutered, and he's had all the shots and he's ready to go to his forever home. There are no appointments necessary to come in and meet any of our animals. We are open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5. No appointments are necessary. You're always welcome to come in and meet any of our animals that we have up for adoption. We can be reached at 775-537-8674, and we look forward to seeing you.
Sports and weather coming up. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Well, it is the biggest and last night in sports for NHL for the season. Florida Panthers hosting the Oilers. Mikey has that game is in progress. And the Las Vegas Aces. All of your sports news. Mikey Ruhan.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aviators unleashed the offensive beast last night against the Tacoma Rainiers, winning 20-10. Next up for the Aviators, they welcome the Sacramento Rivercats tomorrow. Las Vegas Raiders defensive end Max Crosby and his wife Rachel were honored on Friday with the unveiling of Crosby Field. Crosby and his wife returned to their alma mater, Eastern Michigan University, to celebrate the new field inside Rynearson Stadium. The couple who met at EMU are both athletic standouts and made a $1 million donation to the school's athletics department last year. The Las Vegas Aces beat first-place Connecticut Sun on Friday, 85-74. Next up for the Aces, they're off to Chicago to play the Sky on Thursday. And the Pahrump Valley High School dance team is holding a fundraising car wash on June 29th at the Bob Roode Community Center parking lot. And Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final is this evening. That game is in progress. Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. There will be a Stanley Cup winner this evening. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you, Mikey. Well, officially it is summer and many parts of the country are already seeing soaring temperatures. And now a heat wave is expected to hit the East Coast, making it even more important to stay hydrated.
Dehydration is both the beginning and part of the spectrum of heat-related illness. So dehydration meaning loss of sufficient body fluid levels, right? And you can think of body water content as kind of the motor oil of the body. You need enough of it to make everything function just as it should.
Dr. Christopher Bozzoli is an emergency medicine physician for Cleveland Clinic. He says signs of dehydration can include headache, tiredness, dizziness, dry mouth, dark-colored urine, flushed skin, and muscle cramps. In severe cases, it can lead to heat stroke, kidney failure, or even death. Anyone can get dehydrated, but children and the elderly tend to be more vulnerable. Dr. Bozzoli says when a person sweats from the heat, they're losing more than just water. They're also losing electrolytes and minerals, which are needed for our nervous system, heart, and muscles.
If you're starting to feel thirsty, you're already probably about a liter or so dehydrated and behind. And so thirst is one of our first signals to trigger us that we need to try to catch up. And if you're dehydrated in that rehydration process, trying to get to a cooler shaded area and out of the heat is going to be very helpful. Also wearing clothes that are lighter in color, so reflecting more of the heat, looser fitting, and trying to get into fans or breezy areas and get some airflow will help.
And Dr. Bozzoli says it's best to drink mostly water to stay hydrated, with some rehydration drinks to supplement. Should also avoid sugary juice drinks, sodas, coffee, and tea.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
And we're looking at the Lerner and Rowe weather cam right outside the KPVM television studios. Mount Charleston, hey, that snow's just about gone on the summit. My temperature reading was 117 degrees in the vehicle, and the heat is coming and coming. More forecast in a bit.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Rory Rosell here from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and streaming everywhere at KPVM.TV and now Roku. Taking a look at Nevada right now, up in northern Nevada, Fernley is at 97 degrees, Fallon is at 99, Carson City at 91, Tonopah 1 degree ahead at 92 degrees, Goldfield at 95, Beatty at 104 degrees, Amargosa at 110, and Las Vegas having their hottest summer that they've had in quite a few years at 107 degrees. And of course, Death Valley is the highest at 120 degrees. But here in the paradise of Pahrump, it is currently 105 degrees. Just a little while ago, it was 106 degrees. It was sunny today, wind blowing south-southwest at 9 miles per hour, humidity 13% today, and the sun rose this morning at 5:27 and is going to set tonight at 8:05 p.m. The humidity does raise up to 24% and the wind blows southeast at 11 miles per hour tonight. The low tonight's going to be 81 degrees, and with clear skies, let's take a look at the rest of the week. It looks like for the rest of this week, we're going to be having sunny skies all the way into next week, and we're going to have triple digits throughout the rest of this week into next week. It looks like the highest temperature is going to be Tuesday and Wednesday at 106 degrees, and we go down to 101 degrees on Friday and back up to 103 through the weekend. And make sure to stay hydrated, everybody, especially with 4th of July right around the corner. Back to the desk, here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Miss Roselle. And here we are. It's a tough life wearing jackets under the hot lamps. The heat lamps here are the lights. Don't try this at home. That'll just about do it for us. I'm Chris Palermo, News 25. Make it a great night.